All right, please join us. We're going to open the meeting at 11:01. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Mr. Mannery, please call roll.
Trustee Cicconetti?
Present.
Trustee Hilliard?
Present.
Trustee Pennock?
Present.
Fiscal Officer Patriarca is absent.
Did we know that? Okay.
Okay, Mr. Chairman.
I need a motion to approve the minutes from the November 4th, 2020 meeting.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Mr. Mannery, please provide a summary of the work session.
Mr. Chairman, the trustees this morning at the work session discussed our health insurance renewal for 2021. The trustees discussed how to best use and wrap up the CARES Act funds that we have. The trustees are discussing having a children's drive-through with a Santa Claus in the fire department, possibly at our service garage. We'll firm those details up by our December 1st meeting. The trustees discussed asking the county to place a deer sign on Bohall Road. Trustees discussed electing officers for 2021, which we do at the December 15th trustees meeting. Fire chief gave an update on COVID-19 and how it's affecting his department. Fire chief gave an update on NIMS training and gave an update on grants that he's applied for. The foreman for the service department gave an update on our leaf collection on Saturday. He's talking about something else? Didn't write it down.
Reynolds Landscaping Tree Service.
And mentioned that we have a landscaping service in the township, Reynolds Tree Service, that's been very responsive when we call them in off hours and weekends. The zoning inspectors talked about the delay that we're having with our SmartGov software, which is the update to our software for zoning. Zoning inspector talked about setting a date for public. Sorry, try again. The zoning inspector discussed setting a public hearing for zoning case 20ZC05, and he gave an update on the parking situation at 206 Hawthorne. That's what we did, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Mannery. Is there any old business from the floor? So if there's anybody listening that would like to address an item that's been previously raised on the floor, this would be the time. All right, hearing nobody, we're going to go on to new business from the floor. If there's anybody online who would like to speak to address the trustees in any manner, this would be the time. All right, I'm going to assume there's. I'm sorry. Do I hear somebody?
Nobody's online.
Oh, there's. All right, thank you. All right, next on the agenda is the Lake County Sheriff's Office report. We have our sheriff here along with Captain Sherwood. So who would like to speak? Okay.
Jeff Sherwood speaking.
Hey, would you come up to the front, please, at the microphone?
Yes.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Thank you.
For the month of October, we had 1,456 calls for service, 27 arrests, 8 of which were drug arrests, 7 domestic arrests, 2 burglary arrests, 2 warrant arrests. We had 6 injury accidents, 15 property damage accidents, 41 alarms, 20 citations, 25 warnings, 16 suspension citations, 4 DUIs, 215 business checks, about 29 animal complaints, 39 civil, 22 domestic violence investigations, 23 parking violations, 107 suspicious circumstances, vehicles, or people, 21 thefts, 21 traffic complaints, 54 traffic details that were conducted, 32 vehicle lockouts, and 19 monthly checks.
Wow.
And an outstanding citizen sting operation,
Right,
right?
great sting operation that added additional charges.
Must be an inside joke there.
No, the sign that was damaged with the recordings and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, I have a question, whether it's you or the sheriff. So the issue that we've had on Hawthorne with the parking, have there been any parking tickets issued or what has transpired with that? Do you have anything to offer?
Yeah, patrol has gone out there several times, actually quite a bit, as part of their daily routine, and they have not observed any violations that we can cite on as of yet. They will if they see any, but they have not.
All right, well, that's good. Thank you very much. Anybody have anything for him? No? All right, thank you. All right, we're going to move on to department reports. First of all, Service Department, Mr. Cotterlick.
We're gonna keep the leaf and brush drop off area open for the month of November through December 5th, actually.
Through December 5th. Oh, my bad.
December 5th. Saturday, it'll be open. Nobody will be there to man it on December 5th, but they can still drop stuff off up until then.
Okay.
No plastic bags, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 3.
Isn't it 7 to 3?
By the time we get out there, get stuff going,
7:30.
7:30 is normally when it's open at 7, but we call it 7:30.
Okay.
It's generally open, though. Somebody gets there early.
And Saturdays.
10 to 2 on Saturdays. If any residents call from the high winds and the storm on Sunday and they get brushed out to the road, we'll come by, pick it up, ship it for them. And we're gonna get 4,000 gallons of brine delivered this afternoon for our tank and pump. That project's all completed now.
So back up just a second. I missed what you said about chipping what?
Chipping the brush if residents, if they had any storm damage from
Oh.
Sunday's storm, tree limbs down. If they get it out to the road, we'll come by and chip it if they call.
Oh, okay, very nice.
I think, and I've kind of experienced and seen, even if you don't call, a lot of times it does disappear. But I think when you're out and about, if you see it.
Yeah, we generally pick it up.
But
And that's
All
all
right.
I have.
Very good, thank you. All right, move on to the Fire Department, Chief Huffman.
Just briefly, Sunday, our guys were out, I think we had 25 calls in a 2-hour period for wires down, trees down, things like that. Had a couple of trees on houses, one on a car that was driving down the road. That particular car that the tree went on, we transported 2 people. Serious injuries, but nothing life-threatening. Again, that's just that 2-hour period on Sunday, our guys were everywhere, it seemed like in Painesville Township. But anyways, we made it through it, and just to let you guys know that that was a busy day.
Hey, Chief, on that one on Riverside where I saw the picture that was sent out, was that car, it was actually moving and the tree hit it in motion?
Yes, yeah, it was headed south on Riverside, and the tree that was on the bank of the river that, and it just, the winds were so strong, it just blew it over. While they were driving, just came right down the top of the car.
No kidding.
I mean,
you have
the
to
timing is just like
Yeah.
cut the
But
car
they
apart. to get
play
it-
the lottery.
Go play, yeah.
What's that?
You guys cut the car apart to get.
Yeah,
it-
they did cut they had to pop the driver's, no, sorry, the passenger door to get the woman out, the passenger. The guy that was the driver got out himself. He laid his seat back and crawled out through the back seat and got out, so yeah, he got out himself and then they popped the door to get him out.
Crazy.
But like I said, the various injuries, broken bones, things like that. The woman, I know she had a chest injury from the sudden stop in the seatbelt, so. Yeah, but they're both gonna make it, it looks like, so.
That's incredible.
It really is. It's crazy.
Thank you. All right, see Mr. Patriarca, good to see you. Thank you, sir. We'll move on to zoning department, Mr. Constantine.
I have nothing to add, Mr. Chairman.
Harley, do you have anything you'd like to share with us? Okay, nothing further to report on zoning. Go to our legal advisor, Jason Harzel. Nothing from legal. And finally, our esteemed administrator, Mr. Mannery.
I have no report today, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, sir. Fiscal officer, Mr. Patriarca, do you have anything?
Apologize for my tardiness. And that was down sick the last couple of days. I have nothing. I have nothing at this time, sir.
All right, well, good to see you. Thank you. All right, trustees, I'm going to need a motion to request a resolution to approve deposit payment of $24,950 to First Class Construction for the remodel at Station Number 2 for social distancing to be paid out for the CARES Act Fund.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing the township to contribute 2,500. Trustees, I'm going to request that this item be tabled. Do I have to read the whole thing, or Jason? I started reading number 2. I'm going to request that we table this till our next meeting. I don't have to finish reading it? Okay. So on the agenda, item number 2 is going to be tabled to our next meeting. Trustees, I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing the township to pay $5,000 to qualified employees who opt out of the township's health insurance plan. The $5,000 payment will be prorated over 26 equal installments for employees and 12 equal installments for elected officials.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing the township to withhold 10% of the monthly health insurance from members of the collective bargaining agreement effective January 1st, 2020.
21.
I'm sorry, thank you, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing the township to withhold 5% of the monthly health insurance premium for non-bargaining unit employees effective January 1st, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing the township to withhold a 25% surcharge of the monthly health insurance premium for the difference in cost between single and employee spouse plan from non-bargaining unit employees whose spouse is on the township health insurance plan, but are eligible to participate in another employee's health insurance plan effective January 1st, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution renewing the health insurance agreement with so that's not correct. So
Why
we're
would you table
renewing
that?
with Medical Mutual, but the plan is slightly different.
Why don't you table that for next time? We'll just do 2 and 7 at the next one, right? Is that okay?
All right, so we're going to table item number 7 as well. We're renewing the insurance plan, but it's,
Changes.
there's a slight change to it, so. All right, so that item's tabled. Item number 8, I need a motion to request a resolution to acknowledge receipt of proposed text amendments to section 22, 12, and 29, known as zoning case 20-ZC-05 from the zoning commission with the recommendation to approve as modified and to set a public hearing date of December 1st, 2020 at 7:30 PM for this matter.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, all right. And that's all I have. Is there anything from the trustees? Josh, Gabe?
No, sir.
No? All right, I'm going to make a motion to adjourn this meeting at 11:18 a.m.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, we are adjourned.